It's time to recap the ABC Supply 500 at Pocono Raceway. Unfortunately, the headline for this race is the opening lap crash at Turn 2. Ryan Hunter-Reay, Alexander Rossi, Takuma Sato, Felix Rosenqvist, and James Hinchcliffe would all be caught up in this opening lap crash. Once the race got back underway, Will Power found issues with his tires. Alexander Rossi and his team got penalized 10 laps for working on the car during red flag conditions. Unfortunately, you cannot work on your car during red flag conditions. The strategies with all the teams this race is to be in the lead after 100 laps of the 200 laps. Because an impending storm was coming, and if IndyCar had to stop the race because of the storm, they would win the race due to the stoppage. There was some hard racing through the field. But in the end, that storm did approach the track. Therefore, IndyCar had to call the race with the strategy and some luck. Will Power was in the lead, therefore he won the race. It was unfortunate that it had to end that way, but because of the storm and the safety of all spectators and crew, they had to stop that race. Now, there are some concerns about Pocono Raceway, because in the last 4 years, it saw 3 big accidents that resulted in the fatality and the injuries of others. Luckily, with this latest race at Pocono and this crash, all of the drivers came away uninjured. Now, there are some concerns because of these incidences that IndyCar would remove Pocono Raceway from the schedule. The dilemma is that it's either a coincidence that it's happening here at Pocono Raceway, or the fact that Pocono Raceway is actually a dangerous track for the IndyCars to race on. In my opinion, I believe the former. I believe that it is a coincidence that these accidents happened at Pocono Raceway, because honestly, it could happen anywhere. In this case, it was everybody trying to jockey for position in the opening lap, because once everybody is spread out, it's all strategy from there. To sum up what I took from all the driver interviews after that crash is that we all have to take care of each other on track. Alright, with that, here are the point standings after the ABC Supply 500 at Pocono Raceway. With Newgarden finishing 5th today, he would increase his lead over second place in the championship, Alexander Rossi, who was in that opening lap crash. Rossi would manage to get his car back on track, but he didn't have enough time to catch back up to pass more cars for more points. Therefore, he is 35 points behind Newgarden. Simon Pagenaud in 3rd in the championship. Scott Dixon in 4th in the championship. Even though with Will Power's win today, he remains 5th in the championship standings. Anyways guys, that is my recap of the ABC Supply 500 at Pocono Raceway. The next race in the NTT IndyCar Series is at Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway. Thank you for watching this recap. Be sure to like and subscribe, and until the next race, guys.